Hey everyone, good evening. How are you all doing today? Hey guys. Can you all quickly confirm if you are able to hear me? Audio check, guys. Hi Mansi, hello Gaurav, good evening. Alright guys, so in today's session what we're going to cover are powers and roots. This is very similar to surds and indices that we had looked in during algebra, but today's problems will be number based. Yeah, number based problems. Cool. Hi Rishabh, thank you Gaurav, hello Achal, good evening everybody. My name is Amit Surana. I am an aeronautical engineer with over 6 years of experience, and I've taught quantitative aptitude for different platforms, different exams. Please do not forget to follow #CAT Live Daily the next time you're on Instagram. Hi Shreyashi, good evening Manoj. This is today's agenda. We'll be looking at rules of powers, rules of roots, and then we'll be doing some example problems. Yeah, cool. Good evening Siddhi. Hi Akansha. How are you guys doing today? Hi Yatharth. So these are the upcoming batches. These two batches are starting tomorrow. This is starting on the 3rd. Please get yourselves added to one of these batches by taking the subscription. You can take any one of these packages or 12 and 24 month ones. These are the most preferred ones. Use Surana Live for your 10% discount. You can also go for Iconic by taking any one of these packages. It's 12 months and 24 months one available in Iconic. Use Surana Live. Chalo, shall we begin? Are you guys ready? Yatharth, are you talking about Plus or are you talking about YouTube? If it's YouTube, then this is a very fresh batch. Just 4 lectures down. From day after tomorrow, we'll be starting a fresh batch in the afternoon as well. Alright, so let's quickly talk about different rules of powers. You know, any number raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. We all know this, right? Any number raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. What is 0 raised to the power 0? Quickly tell me. What is 0 raised to the power 0? Jaldi. So we're saying any number raised to the power 0 is 1, correct? Any number raised to the power 0 is 1. What is 0 raised to the power 0? Quick. Ajay says 1. How about others? Saurabh says indefined. Achal says 1. Gaurav says 1. How about others? So think about this. Think about this. Will this will this affect something? Yes. Will this affect something? When I say 0 raised to the power 0, will it affect something? Of course it will, right? I know that 0 raised to any power is 0. Yes. And I know any number raised to 0 is 1. But when I combine them both, right, 0 to the power 0, will the value be 0 or will it be 1? Yes, that's the anomaly here, right? That's the confusion, correct? So technically 0 raised to the power 0 has no value, right? The answer for this will be not defined. I hope you're able to understand this, because 0 raised to any power is 0, that's a rule. Any number raised to the power 0 is 1, that's another rule. But this particular expression is against both these rules. Yes, ये दोनों नाव में पाँव रख के चल रहा है. Are you getting it? Yes, एक नाव टाइटैनिक है तो दूसरी एवर गिवन है. एक जो डुबा देती है और दूसरी जो हिलती नहीं है. समझ रहे हो? right? So a to the power 0 is equal to 1 unless and until a is equal to 0, right? So a cannot be equal to 0. I hope you understand this. Okay, moving on. Anything raised to the power 1 is itself. That is something that we know. Anything raised to the power 1 is itself. Well, this works for any real number. Anything raised to the negative power of 1, any number raised to the negative power of 1 is its reciprocal. So do not get confused when you have negative powers. When you have negative power, then what do? You basically take reciprocal. Yes. 0 raised to the power m, right? 0 raised to any power will be 0 unless m is equal to 0. Are you getting this? This basically means, let me rewrite this properly, m cannot be equal to 0. Yes, if m is equal to 0, then you go back to the same part, 0 raised to the power 0, which is not defined. It could be 1 also, it could be 0 also. Yeah, otherwise 0 raised to any power, positive, negative, any power will be 0, correct? Do you agree with this, guys? Yeah, this point, do you agree with this point? So can you quickly tell me what will be 0 raised to the power minus 1? If 0 raised to any power is 0 except for 0, what is 0 raised to the power minus 1? Quickly tell me. 0 to the power minus 1, क्या value होगा उसका? Anybody? 0 raised to the power minus 1, should it be 0? Infinity? 0, not defined. Okay. See, Saurabh, infinity is actually something that is defined. This value is defined, just that the value of infinity can be anything. So this acts like a variable. Are you getting this? When I talk about infinity in numbers, it means it's a variable. It can take up anything. So if I take a 100-meter scale, then the 100th meter would probably be like infinity for the first mm. Are you able to understand? अगर मेरे पास एक scale है जो 100 meters का है, right, 100 meters long, then this part of the scale, 100-meter mark of the scale will seem like infinity to 0.01 mm. Are you getting it? But it doesn't mean that this value is not defined. It is a defined value, but you are not sure, or the value is too big, or the value can be a variable. Yeah, cool. So this is a common misconception, guys. Please don't make this mistake. Now moving on to what we are looking at here. So 0 raised to any negative power will do what? It makes 0 to the power minus 1 is basically 1 by 0. But we know for a fact that 1 by 0 does not have any specific value, right? This is what? Not defined. Yes, so this works for all m greater than 0. Single thing. M could be any value greater than 0, it will work. Yes, it could be fraction, it could be integer, anything, but greater than 0, right? So 0 raised to any number is 0 if m is greater than 0. Cool. Next, 1 raised to any power is 1. This works with positive, negative, fraction, anything, right? 1 raised to any power will be equal to 1. That's something that we know, right? If I raise 1 to 100, it will be 1. If I raise 1 to minus 100, this will be what? 1 by 1 to the power 100, which is again 1 only, right? So 1 raised to any power is 1. 1 raised to 0 will also be 1, correct? 1 raised to the power 0 will also be 1 only. So that's accepted here. Yes, if any number is raised to a negative power, then what do? You take the reciprocal of the power, basically, right? 1 by a to the power m. This can also be written as 1 by a whole power m, because 1 power m is 1. Yeah. Good evening, Shubham. Superb. Now let's move on. If I say the basis of Saurabh, minus 1 raised to the power 1 by 3 is basically minus 1 only. Minus 1 to the power 1 by 3 is basically cube root of 1 by 3. Sorry, cube root of minus 1, which is basically minus 1. ठीक है? Yatharth, plus pay new batch will be starting on 12th of April. 12th of April, second Monday of that particular month. Okay, now listen to this. Listen to this point. Yeah, a to the power m is equal to a to the power n. If a to the power m and a to the power n are equal, that is, if the bases are equal, then the powers will be equal. Let me give you a quick example for that, right? If the bases of any given expression are equal and the values of it is also equal, then what do you get? You get the exponents to be equal, yes? For example, 2 to the power 4, if I say 2 to the power 4 is equal to 2 to the power x, then what do you understand? What do you understand? If 2 to the power 4 is equal to 2 to the power x, then you know that x will be equal to 2, correct? Yes, sorry, x will be equal to 4, yeah? But think about this logically, think about this point also logically, very common misconception here. Will it work for 0? Will this work for 0? I know that 0 to the power 4 is equal to 0 to the power 3. Does it mean 3 is equal to 4? Our entire childhood will become a lie. Yeah, sure Yatharth, sure buddy. Our entire childhood, entire knowledge that we have gained in the school, everything will go crazy, right? Is 0, because 0 to the power is 0, 0 to the power 3 is also 0, but is 3 equal to 4? No. Yes, so this wouldn't work for 0, this wouldn't work for 1. Now I have another question for you also. Listen to this carefully. Listen to this carefully. If I have 2 to the power 4, yes, 2 to the power 4, and I have 2, okay, let's say, yeah, 2 to the power 4 and 2 to the power 4. Now I can say that the exponents are equal because the final values are also equal, right? The exponents are equal because the final values are equal. What is the condition? The bases must be the same. Yes, if bases are equal and not equal to 0 or 1, then the exponents are equal, right? Same way, if you have the exponents being equal, what would happen if the exponents are equal? For example, if we get a power m is equal to b power m, right? Both the values are equal, exponents are same, but the bases are not given or different or whatever, then what do you get? You get the bases to be equal. Again, a very difficult part to understand, because same 0 and 1 that matters, right? Because 0 to the power 4 will be equal to, or the bases must be equal, right? Yes, sorry, the bases need not be equal. So I have a doubt for you. What if this is the case? What if we have minus 2 to the power 2 is equal to 2 to the power 2? Does this mean, I know minus 2 whole square is 4, 2 whole square is also 4. Yes, the values are equal, the exponents are equal. Does it mean that minus 2 and 2 are the same? Will it work out here? So there will be a clause, when you have even powers. Yes, when you have even powers, there is a wet floor alert. Yes, whenever you have even powers, you will have a wet floor alert. Got it? So this rule has clause. Yes. Next, let's talk about combination. Let's talk about combining powers and roots. Okay, so look at this. If we have a power m whole power n, if I say there is 2 power 4 whole power 2, yes, 2 power 4 whole power 2 can be written as 2 power 2 whole power 4, which can be written as 2 to the power 8. Yes, let's quickly prove this. What would this become? 2 power 4, the whole square is basically 2 power 4 into 2 power 4, correct? Which is what? 2 power 4 is 2 4 times, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, then another 2 power 4, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. This is what? How many 2's? 8 2's, correct? 2, 4, 6, 8. Same way, if you take this 2 square the whole power 4, If you take 2 square the whole power 4, what will you get? You will get 2 square into 2 square into 2 square into 2 square, correct? 2 square whole power 4. Yes, this will again be what? 2 square whole power 4 will again be what? 2 square is 2 into 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 2. This will again be equal to 2 to the power 8. Yeah, so what's something that you have to keep in mind? 2 raised to the power, okay, a raised to the power m whole power n is the same as a raised to the power n whole power m, which is the same as a to the power m into n. Yes, would this work for this? How about this case, guys? Quickly look at this. How about this case? Is 2 to the power 4 whole square the same as 2 to the power 4 to the power 2? Yes or no? Quickly tell me. Yes, no. 2 power 4 whole square, is it the same as 2 power 4 to the power 2? Quickly, yes, no? Lukesh and Mansi say no, Siddhi says yes. How about others? Gaurav says no, Achal says yes. So quickly let's dig into this. We know that 2 to the power whole power 2, 2 to the power 4 whole power 2 is 2 power 8. Yes. What about this? 2 power 4, 4 power 2, right? 2 to the power 4 to the power 2. This means what? This means 2 to the power 4 square, which is nothing but, this will be nothing but 2 to the power 4 square is what? 16. So you're basically saying 2 power 8 and 2 power 16 are same. Is 2 power 8 and 2 power 16 the same? Hell no, definitely not, right? So these are two different expressions. Please keep this in mind, right? Whenever you see a question, if it is a to the power m whole power n like this, this is this expression. On the other hand, if you have a to the power m to the power n without any brackets, or if there's only bracket here, yes, then it means the power is raised to a power, exponent upon exponent. Cool? Chalo. Try this now. Look at this, a power m into a power n. Please don't confuse yourselves with this. This is a very common place where people get confused. Okay, listen to this. A power m into a power n, 2 power 2 into 2 power 3 is not equal to 2 power 6. Yes, 2 square into 2 cube is not equal to 2 power 6. 2 square is 4, 2 cube is 8. Yes, what do you get? You get 32, which is 2 power 5. 2 power 6 is 64. Are they equal? Are they equal? No. Is 32 equal to 64? No. Please be careful about this, okay? Yes. So you only multiply, listen to this carefully, okay? I'll give you a hint. You only multiply the powers if they are powers of each other. Yes, if they are a common power to the same base. M is a common power to A, N is also common power to A, then you multiply the powers. Yes, you add the powers when? When do you add the powers? You add the powers when the bases are equal and you have to multiply the terms. Yes. So this we can write it as 2 square is 2 into 2 and 2 cube is 2 into 2 into 2. This is what? 2 5 times, 2 power 5. Sorted? Can you guys quickly answer this? Quickly tell me how much would this be? 4 square and 4 cube. Quickly tell me how much would this be? This will be equal to 4 to the power 5 or 4 to the power 6. Option A or option B? Jaldi bata. Quick. Is it option A or option B? Option A or B, guys? What is the sign here? What is the sign here? Correct, Achal. What is the sign here? This is addition. Please be careful, okay guys? सावधान रहें, सतर्क रहें. This is how people usually get fooled and they lose their scores. Yes, don't make this mistake. Yeah, 4 square is 16, 4 cube is 64. If I add them, I get 80, which is not equal to 4 to the power 5. It is not equal to 4 to the power 6 either. I hope you are getting this. Okay, don't make these common mistakes. Yes, so this is product of two terms where the bases are equal. You add the exponents. Same way, if you were to divide them, then you subtract their exponents. Yes, now if you have a to the power m and you multiply it with b to the power m, that is, if you want to do 2 cube into 3 cube, yes, what will be 2 cube into 3 cube? 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27. Yes, how much will this be equal to? 216, correct? Which is nothing but 6 to the power 3. Yeah, so what is happening? You are writing a power m into a power n is equal to, a power m into b power m is equal to a into b whole power m. Yes, same way with division also, works with division also. If you have 2 square by 3 square, this is the same as 2 by 3 whole square. Cool? Yes. Now for roots, let's go to roots now. If you have any number raised to the power 1 by 2, yes, when you have fractions, listen to this carefully. If you have fractions in powers, it is roots. When you have negative terms in power, it is reciprocal. Again, a common place where people get confused. Yeah, so a to the power 1 by 2 basically means the second root of a, that is square root of a. Yes, a to the power 1 by 3 is the third root of a, that is cube root of a. If you have a to the power 1 by m, it basically means mth root of a. Are you getting it? आते हैं अचल, आते हैं. We will be doing some of them today. Simplification के questions आते हैं. If you have a to the power m by n, let's say you have a number 4 to the power 3 by 2. Yes, if you have 4 to the power 3 by 2, what do you do? This is basically 4 to the power 3 whole power 1 by 2, correct? Or it is the same as 4 to the power 1 by 2 whole cube. Yes, which is basically what? 4 to the power 1 by 2 is nothing but square root of 4. Whole cube of this is going to be what? 8. Yes, even if you write it like this, 4 cube is 64. 64 to the power 1 by 2 is square root of 64, which is again 8. They are one and the same. Yes, 4 to the power 3 by 2 is the same as 4 cube to the power 1 by 2 or 4 to the power 1 by 2 whole cube. Yeah. Chalo, quickly start with examples, guys. If you have any doubts, please ask. Otherwise, let's go with the examples. Please hit like on this video if you've understood all the rules that we've discussed. फटाफट चलो examples करेंगे, quick. How much is 4 to the power 25 by 9? Rocket Singh, beta जाने दो. Everybody says E. Very good, superb. So what's happening here? 0.5 to the power 6 by 0.5 to the power 9. Yes. So what happens here? Both the bases are equal, correct? When the bases are equal, what do you do? Subtract the powers. This is 0.5 to the power 6 minus 9. That's nothing but 0.5 to the power minus 3. When you have negative in the power, what do you do? Take reciprocal. So 1 by 0.5 whole cube. Yes, what is 0.5? 0.5 is nothing but 1 by 2. So 1 by 1 by 2 is nothing but 2 cube, which is 8. Yeah, superb guys, great work. Chalo, let's try the next one. Here we have variables. We have variables here. Quick, try this out. Everybody says B. Very good. So what happens here? Separate the variables, right? Separate the variables. You have x square by x cube into y cube by y into z power 4 by z cube. Yes. So here you will be left with an x in the denominator, y square in the numerator, and a z in the numerator. So you have y square z by x. Yes, beautiful guys, very good, great going. Chalo, next question. Try this out now. Try this out. What will be square root of 5 plus square root of 4 the whole square? Everybody says C. Very good, very good. Superb, superb. Amazing guys. So what is this? Is this equal to, is root 5 plus root 4 equal to root 9? Is this true? Definitely not. Yes, definitely not, because it would work for product, it would work for division, it wouldn't work for addition or subtraction. Yes. So what would happen here? Root 5 plus root 4 the whole square, you will have to apply a plus b the whole square ka identity, which is, everybody knows this, a square plus 2ab plus b square, correct? So a is root 5, you have a square root 5 square, which is 5, plus 2 times root 5 into root 4 plus root 4 the whole square, which is 4. So 5 plus 4 is 9. What is root 5 into root 4? You can write root 5 into root 4 as root 20, or root 4 is 2. So 2 into 2, 4. 4 root 5. Yes, option C. Beautiful guys. Chalo, next question. Quickly try this out. We have to solve this. Quick. Very good, Lukesh. These are all easy questions guys, these are only warm-up questions, don't worry. B, D, getting B and D. Option B or option D? Superb. Okay, so guys, whoever thought that 10 to the power 9 minus 10 to the power 7 is 10 to the power 2 because 9 minus 7 is 2 is equal to 100, why would you do that? Why bro? Why? Doesn't work with addition subtraction guys. No. Yes, I hope you're getting this. Yeah, so 10 to the power 9 minus 10 to the power 7, what you can do here is take 10 to the power 7 out as common. So you will be left with 10 to the power 2 minus 1 divided by 99, which is what? 10 to the power 7 into 10 square is 100, 100 minus 1 is 99 by 99. This is equal to what? 10 to the power 7. Yes. So everybody who said option B, please be careful. Life is too short. Chalo, try this. Jaldi, quick. Quick guys, try this. Guys, like kar do video pe, quick hit like on this video, jaldi. What would be the answer to this question? Mansi, Reema, Sneha say D, very good. So they're asking what is x square. They've given what is x square. They're asking what is x to the power 4. Very good. Very simple basic question just to get ourselves warmed up, right? X power 4 can be written as x square the whole square, which is what? 8 the whole square, which is 64. Beautiful guys. Nice work. Chalo, try the next one. Quick, try this one out. So in math, if you have A dot B, this dot actually is multiplied. Getting it? This dot means multiplied by. Yeah. Everybody says C. Lukesh says C. MKR Fitness says 11. Everybody else is saying C. Okay, so what do you get here? Again, please don't make the same mistake, guys. A power m minus a power n is not equal to a to the power m minus n. No. A power m divided by a power n is equal to a power m minus n. Yes. No. ठीक है? So what happens here? Here again 11 to the power 100 minus 11 to the power 99. If I take 11 to the power 99 out common, what will I get? I'll get 11 power 1 minus 1. Correct? Because 11 power 99 into 11 power 1 is 11 power 100. Correct? So what is this? This will basically be equal to 11 power 99 into 10. Because 11 minus 1 is 10, which is option C. Very good guys. चलो अभी ये try करो. We have to simplify this expression. इनमें से कौन सा इस expression के equal रहेगा? जल्दी. Quick, try this out. Sneha says A, Achal says B. Others, option A है, option B है, बाकी लोग. Standard simplification type question. Gaurav says B, Anamika A, MKR says C. Rocket says A. रॉकेट में पॉकेट. MKR भाई फिटनेस, एक बारी फिटनेस करो भाई, एक बारी फिटनेस. या A, C, A. Okay, chalo, let's look at this. So what do we have to do? We have to simplify this expression, right? We need to simplify this expression. So can I write this as, if I write this as root 9 into root x plus root 12 into root x plus root 27 into root x. Can I do that? Yes. So what will happen if I take root x out common? I will have root 9, which is 3, plus root 12 is basically what? 12 is 3 into 4. Yes, so 3 to perfect square nahi hai, 4 hai, which is 2 root 3 plus, what is 27? 27 is 9 into 3, that is 3 root 3. Yes, so what do you get? Root x out common, you have 3 plus 2 root 3 plus 3 root 3 is 5 root 3, hai na? Yes, so what would this be equal to? 3 root x plus 5 times root 3 into root x is root 3x, which is option A. ऑप्शन सी जिन्होंने भी बोला है, ऑप्शन बी या ऑप्शन सी जिन्होंने भी बोला है, प्लीज चेक. ओके, नो इश्यूज, नो इश्यूज. कोई नहीं, अगर गलत मार्क कर दिया है तो कोई टेंशन नहीं है, बट प्लीज बी केयरफुल. यू कैन नॉट ऐड दिस 3 विद दिस 5 रूट 3, ऐसे ऐड नहीं कर सकते. 8 रूट 3 नहीं बोल सकते इसको, क्योंकि यहाँ पे 5 इंटू रूट 3, रूट 3 इज मोर लाइक अ वेरिएबल हियर. ठीक है, चलो क्विकली ट्राई दिस आउट. Quickly try this out. You have to simplify this. So if you are not able to understand this, let me write this again. 4 square का cube root of 4 square, इसका square of this, इसका वापस 4th root. Yes, is this whole thing का cube, इस whole thing का cube, और फिर वापस square root. A, B, E, any other answers? So we have option, people saying option A, option B, option E. Anyone else? Any other answers? So there are two ways of dealing with this. Either go from the innermost expression, start solving it one by one, or you can make all the roots as fractions and then do it. Okay, but my suggestion would be in this question, start from the innermost expression. So 4 square is what? 16. 16 का cube root. Yes, I can write this as 16 to the power 1 by 3. Correct? 16 का cube root is 16 to the power 1 by 3. Yes, इसका whole square, that is whole power 2. इसका वापस 4th root, that is 1 by 4, and then the square root of it. Yes, इसका whole cube and then इसका square root. Correct? Are you getting this, guys? 4 square is 16, you have 1 by 3 because of this, you have 2 because of this, you have 1 by 4 because of this, you have 3 because of this, and 1 by 2 because of this. Yes, तो अब क्या करोगे, इसको 16 को रहने दो अंदर ही, let 16 be inside, multiply all of this. So 3 into 1 by 3 will get cancelled, 2 and 1 by 2 will get cancelled, you will basically have 16 to the power 1 by 4. Yes, that means 4th root of 16, which is nothing but 2. So what's your answer? Option B, 2. Yeah, to avoid getting confused in such cases, go for this. Now try this question out. Quick, guys, try this out. B, D, people are saying B, people are saying D. Okay, Reena is saying E, Achal is saying C, Saurabh is saying E, Mansi is saying E, How about others? Gaurav is saying A, बस एक ही आंसर चॉइस बाकी था, वो भी सेलेक्ट कर लिया किसी ने. Achal says B. Okay. Now think of this logically. What are they asking us to do? Remember, please remember, fraction in roots. Sorry, fraction in power is roots. Negative in power is reciprocal, correct? बट यहाँ पे नेगेटिव कहाँ पर है? यहाँ पे नेगेटिव कहाँ पर है? पावर में है? नहीं, नेगेटिव इज इन द बेस. यस, यू हैव टू बी वेरी केयरफुल. नेगेटिव कहाँ पर है? बेस में है. सो दे वांट अस टू फाइंड -256 के स्क्वायर रूट का स्क्वायर रूट. -256 के स्क्वायर रूट का स्क्वायर रूट, करेक्ट? सो -1 को अगर हम अलग ले लें, -1 को अलग ले लो और फिर इसका वापस स्क्वायर रूट, इसका भी स्क्वायर रूट अलग अलग कर लो. 256 का स्क्वायर रूट इज 16, 16 का स्क्वायर रूट इज 4. बट व्हाट इज द स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ -1? जल्दी से बताओ, कौन बताएगा? What is the square root of -1? जल्दी बताओ. -1 का स्क्वायर रूट सूच है, क्या है? हाँ, वेरी गुड. इट इज नॉट अ रियल नंबर. करेक्ट, इट इज नॉट अ रियल नंबर. इट इज iota, imaginary. Because any number that you square, right? इसका स्क्वायर लोगे, i का स्क्वायर लोगे, i square is equal to -1. We know that for any real number, any given real number, raised to even power, any real number raised to an even power, right, works with power 2, power 4, power 6, so on, will always give a positive value, है ना? If I take -1, if I raise it to the power 4, क्या हो जाएगा? -1 into -1 into -1 into -1, correct? Which is what? +1, positive हो जा रहा है. Please understand this. तो technically your answer should be what? Square root of -1 is I. This is square root of I. 4 square root I. This is your answer. Are you getting this? 4 into square root of I, which is not a real term, none of these. So people who said 1/4, -4, -1/4 and 4. थोड़ा ध्यान से guys. Please be careful. Okay, this is your answer. All of these technically are trap answers. Say yes if you've understood what I just said. Say yes if you have understood what I just said. Very good. Chalo, next question. Quickly try this out. Nice. Great. चलो quickly try this. This is a very simple question. इसमें कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बहुत सिंपल क्वेश्चन है. Anyone answer? D. Somebody saying D, somebody saying B. Okay. सौरभ B बोल रहे हैं, गौरव D बोल रहे हैं, बाकी लोग? How about others? Think carefully. Sneha also says B. Okay. Mansi says B. Very good. Anamika and Shubham are also saying B. Rima is saying C. Okay. Alright, so look at this. 1296. We all know that 1296 is basically 36 square. Yes. So we can write this as 36 square to the power 1 by 2 into 1 by 3, or write it as 1 by 2 inside and 1 by 3 outside. Correct? So this 2 gets cancelled. What do you have? You have 36 to the power 1 by 3, which is nothing but cube root of 36. Where do you have cube root of 36? Option B. This is your right answer. Is this clear, guys? Everybody? Chalo. Now try this question out. Try this one out. Hafiz says A. Others? You have to say which of these options, 5 options, is equal to this 1 plus root 2 by 1 plus root 3. Shubham says A, Saurabh and Achal say E, Anamika says C, Gaurav says E. Alright. और कोई? Anyone? E. Okay, so whenever, look at this, whenever you have a square root, whenever you have a root that is not a complete, that doesn't form an integer, you know that root 3 is not integer. Correct? It is not integer. So if you have numbers in the denominator that do not form integer, non-integral roots when you have, then what do? You do something called rationalizing. Yes, you rationalize the denominator. Correct? Now, how do you rationalize denominator? You take something called conjugate. Yeah, conjugate is when you have something, let's say a plus bx. When you have a plus bx, iska conjugate kya hoga? What will be the conjugate of a plus bx? It will become a minus bx. Yes, where x could be anything, square root, cube root, whatever, anything. This is this conjugate. Yes, so when we have our expression given to us is 1 plus root 2 by 1 plus root 3. And I don't want root in the denominator, so what do? I multiply it with its conjugate, which is 1 minus root 3. Now I can't simply multiply things in the denominator, I'll have to do it in the numerator also to balance it out. Yeah, so this is what I have to do now. I have to find out what is 1 plus root 2 into 1 minus root 3 by, what is this? This expression 1 plus root 3 into 1 minus root 3 is basically a plus b into a minus b. Correct? That's nothing but a square minus b square. Do you all agree? So denominator becomes what? 1 square, which is 1, root 3 square, which is 3, so 1 minus 3. But in the numerator, what do you have? You have 1 plus root 2 into 1 minus root 3. This gives us what? 1 into 1, 1, minus root 3, plus root 2, root 3 into root 3, root 3 into root 2 is root 6 by 2. minus 2. Yes, so if you multiply the minus to the numerator, what will you get? You'll get minus 1 plus root 3 minus root 2 plus root 6 by 2. Which of these answer choice matches? It's not A, it's not B. Look at option C, minus 1 plus root 2. No. Minus 1 plus root 2. No. Minus 1 minus root 2 plus root 3 plus root 6 by 2. This is our answer, option E. Yes. So every other answers, C, D, A or B तो definitely गलत है. C and D if you've done, you've lost patience. You need to be patient. Yes. Got it? Everyone, so did you all understand how to rationalize denominator? Rationalizing the denominator आ गया समझ में? Everybody say yes if you understood this. Beautiful. Chalo. Try this question out now. Read this question, try this out. Mansi says C. Saurabh says C. Reema, Ritvik, C. Okay. How about others? Any other answers? Anamika, Gaurav, Achal says B. Okay, Achal के हिसाब से option B 3 is the answer. Sneha says C. Any other answers, guys? Or koi answers? Okay, so let's look at this. So whenever you have this kind of an expression, right, make the bases equal. Here you have 2, so let's write this also in terms of 2, right? So 4 power 6 is nothing but 2 power 6, correct? Into 8 power 3 is what? 2 power 3 power 3. This whole thing under a cube root. This is equal to 2 to the power m. So what is this? This is 2 to the power 12. A power m whole power n is a power m into n into 2 to the power 9 ka whole root. This is 2 power m, right? So if I multiply this, 2 power 12 into 2 power 9 is basically 2 power 21, correct? This raised to the power 1 by 3 because cube root is 1 by 3 basically. This is 2 power m. So now what do you get? You get 2 power 7 because this is once, this is 7 times. 2 power 7 is 2 power m. Unless and until you have an even power here, you don't have to worry about it, right? Because if the bases are equal, then exponents will be equal. So what is the value of m? M is equal to 7. Got it, everyone? The value of m is 7. So whenever you have a situation like this, anytime you have a situation like this, ensure that you make the bases equal. Once you make the bases equal, things will get smooth for you. Yeah? Done, everyone? Yes. Chalo, quickly try this one out. Try this question out. Gaurav says D, 183. No, Gaurav, no. Why? It is a trap answer, but it is the worst trap answer that could ever be made. Sneha says C, 363. Okay. Sneha says the answer is 363. Mansi says C. Okay. Others? Alright, so look at this. Look at the exponent part. Exponent part, they've given cube root of 8. We know cube root of 8 is 2, right? So this expression is basically square. Yes. Now look at this. 75 can be written as 5 root 75 can be written as 5 root 3. Do you agree? Root 75 can be written as 5 root 3. Now 108 is basically 12 into 9. Yes, but what we are going to do here is we want root 3 on the side, right? We want root 3 on the side. So I'm going to take a 4 out of here and bring this here. So what do we get? We get 36 into 3. This is 108. Root 36 is 6, so we get 6 root 3. Yes, so ultimately what do we have? We have 75, root 75 is 5 root 3 plus root 108 is 6 root 3. Yes. Now since root 3 is common, you can directly add them. What will you get? You will get 11 times root 3 the whole square, which is 11 square 121, and root 3 square is 3, which is 360. Yes. Simpler form of it is to write it in a form there where you can add this directly. Instead of going for a plus b the whole square, a plus b the whole square will be time consuming in this case. Yes, so analyze the given number, write it in a common format. 5 root 3, 6 root 3. Cool? Everyone? Chalo ye jaldi karo, very simple. Very simple question. A dead minute need not, we don't want 1.5 minutes for this. 24 to the power 2 by 3. हाँ guys, Mansi says C. How about others? Mansi says the answer is C. Anyone else? Gaurav, Anamika says C. Achal says B. Jaldi, 10 seconds left, 10 seconds. Riya says C. Reema says C. Okay. So let's try this. 24 can be written as 8 into 3. Yes, 8 into 3 to the power 2 by 3. Correct? Split this, write this as 8 to the power 1 by 3 the whole square into 3 to the power 2 to the power 1 by 3. What is this? 8 to the power 1 by 3, that is cube root of 8 is 2, 2 square is 4 into, what is this? Cube root of 9. Correct? 4 into cube root of 9 is what? Option C. Very good guys. Option C is your right answer. Yeah. So these kind of questions make it simple for us to understand the rules of powers and roots. Yes. So the last question of the day. This is the last question of the day. Quickly try this out. We have Saurabh and Riya saying A. 9 root 17. Okay. Rima is also saying A. How about others? Other people? Achal says A. Very good. 10 seconds left on the timer. Gaurav also says A. Very good. So look at this. The moment you look at an expression like this, 45 has a 9, 9 has a 9, 27 has a 9, 36 has a 9. Yes. So 9 into 9, take 81 out common. What will you have? This is 5 into 1. Plus this is what? 27 is 9 3 times. This is 4 times. 3 12 times is 3 4 times is 12. This entire thing under the root. 81 is nothing but root 81 is 9. So you have 9 root 17. Yes, option A. Beautiful guys. Very good work everyone today. Interesting session. Upcoming Sunday 12 p.m. you will have your combat. Use referral code Surana Live to register. This is a free Achutam. This is the 4th lecture. This is our 4th lecture on number system. You can watch them, only 1 hour sessions, so you can quickly go through them and join us for our live session tomorrow at 8 p.m. Yes. You can also use the Ask a Doubt feature if you are a Plus or Iconic subscriber. You do not have to wait for anyone to help you answer a question. If you have a doubt, if you have a problem, if you're stuck somewhere, you don't have to wait for anyone. Just go directly, use the Ask a Doubt feature. Drop in your doubt there, either click a picture or upload from the gallery, highlight the part, and you can ask the doubt there, right? Tomorrow 8 p.m. Listen guys, tomorrow 8 p.m. we will be doing 5th lecture on number system. Yes, we'll be starting with remainders tomorrow. Very interesting session. Please be there. Okay. No, sorry, not remainders. We'll be doing factors and multiples tomorrow. Factors and multiples. Yes, very important session. We'll be looking at how to find. We'll be looking at under factors and multiples. We'll be finding number of factors of any given number. We'll be going for number of prime factors. Yes, how to identify the number of even or odd factors. Yes, all of these we'll be doing tomorrow guys. How to find out product of the factors, product of factors, how to find out sum of factors. All of these we'll be doing tomorrow. Yes, this is 1st April 2021 ka 8 p.m. lecture. Please be there. Yes. Achal, Achal, I'll be starting a new batch on YouTube. I'll give you the update by tomorrow. Yes, I'll let you know when. I'll be doing it in first week of April. First week of April, new YouTube batch. I'll give you the date tomorrow. Yes, and we are also starting a new plus batch. New plus batch. You can also be an iconic member to attend this plus or iconic batch. 12th of April. Yes, we have a lot of things planned for April. I'll share with you guys my entire plan for the month, at least for the week, if not for the month. Yeah. Alright guys, this is my referral code Surana Life. Please don't forget to use it. Thank you very much for being a part of the session. I'll see you all tomorrow at 8 p.m. Until then, keep yourself safe and happy. Have a good night. Take care. Keep learning and let's crack it.